What's up, everyone? Jeremy here, MTG headquarters, back with a new episode of Sealed Saturdays. So this is a much liked series that I've been doing, and so I'm trying to progress how I do it and make it so it's not 30 minutes long. So I picked 6 random booster packs from a booster box. We're going to pretend that we're in a sealed environment. Also, guys, let me know if you prefer I do these on MTGO, because then you could actually see some of the gameplay. I think the physical act of opening packs is way more entertaining, but you guys let me know, because I could do this on MTGO too. So you let me know what's more helpful. We're just gonna rare hunt and then sort. So Ordeal of Theros, really good. Tormented Heroes is actually really good. And Biden of Theros is really good. Good cards in that pack. Red Blue seems good. Alright. Centaur Battlemaster is redonkulous. Tysus Pandemonium of Pandemonium, that card sucks. I mean, at least for limited, nobody plays it. Nobody that I've seen plays it. Divine Verdict is in that pack. That's pretty good. We have a foil E back there. Getting foils and sealed is always freaking great because sometimes it can be an extra rare, which can really, really help your deck. Theros Emissary is great. Shipwreck Singer is great. Reaper of Wilds, and we have a Heliod's Emissary, which is actually really good too. Wow, red white aggro seems like something here. Let's see what's going on. That Theros' Emissary is the same thing. Like, it can't be blocked by any fewer than 2 creatures. And Heliod's taps. So think about having both those out on the battlefield at the same time. Could be deadly. Horizon Scholar. Favored Hoplite. Very good. Dark Betrayal. Situational. Curse of the Swine. Rapid Baconization. Here's a foil Voyage's End, which looks really awesome. Not much going on there. What I'll do then is I'll stop the video and sort, and then I'll come back and another Theros' Emissary. I'm gonna play red almost certainly. Sealock Monster and a Abhorrent Overlord, absolute limited bomb. It's good. I almost hate not to play it when you get something like that. So we'll see how the colors break down. Here's a Lash of the Whip. That'll be nice. Another Heliod's Emissary. White-red is looking really good. Coordinated Assault. Okay, and a Scryland, Temple of Deceit. Alright, so now I'm going to sort the pool by color, and we'll be right back. Alright, we're back. I have sorted everything. I'll go through the cards, kind of. We have the Guardian of Melodis. Not much going on here. Flamecast Wheel. Tysus Pandemonium, Pixis Pandemonium, whatever, Prowler's Helm, Bronze Sable, and Opaline Unicorn. Really the only playable there is the Unicorn, in my opinion, because it's moderate fixing. The multicolor cards are really underwhelming. We have a Shipwreck Singer, which is really good. Reaper of the Wilds can be good if you're playing black-green, which is a possibility in this deck. The white... There's some definite playables in white. Observant Alcid is really good, just because with the Bestow ability and Vigilance. Favorite Hoplite is good. Epharius Warden is good. I'm on the fence. I play it sometimes if my white is weak. I really like this card, Scholar of Atheros, if you're playing white-black. Wingsteed Rider, very good. Another Warden. Vanilla Centaur, Last Breath. Don't like that card as removal. Divine Verdict is good removal. Heliod's Emissary is absolutely great, even as it's on its own. 3/3 that can tap people down, and you have 2 of them. And Ray of Dissolution, which is good removal. I think white-red is where I'm leaning, but we're going through the cards. Abhorrent Overlord, very good. I think we have some good pieces in black here. Dark Betrayal's sideboard. Disciple of Phoenix is good. 1 Sip of Hemlock, good removal. Tormented Hero can be very good. Returned Centaur. Erebos Emissary is not very good. It can be, but it's not great. Scourge Mark, Lash of the Whip. Blood Toll Harpy, another Lash of the Whip. And Flesh Mad Seed. So, boy, these are some premium cards in black. Abhorrent Overlord, Sip of Hemlock, and 2 Lash of the Whips. What I might do is actually play the Opaline Unicorn and just splash these 2 whips. You know, I don't know. Here we are in red. Portent of Betrayal is basically Active Treason, more expensive Active Treason with Scry. Can be good. Most people don't play it though. Boulderfall, 2-headed Cerebrus, okay. Perforos Emissary, very good. Demolish, Deathblow Raider, no, I don't like that. Acroan Crusader, good, but not great. Ordeal of Perforos, really good. Ill-Tempered Cyclops and Deathblow Raider. Deathbellow. Spark Jolt. So we didn't get Spear Point Oriad is good because it's first strike, and if you get it late game, you can bestow and give your fatty first strike. Coordinated Assault is a great trick. Another Perforos Emissary. So red is good, but again, it's not a home run. In blue, we've got a Horizon Scholar, which is great. 4/4 flyer. Fate Foretold. Sealock Monster. A Griptide, which is awesome. Voyage's End, which is awesome. Stemming Hopes is fine. Binding of Thassa is playable. Another Griptide. A Crackling Titan. Fate Foretold. Thassa's Bounty. Wave Crash Titan. 3/2 Flasher. Aqueous Form I really like. Make a creature unblockable. Nimbus Naiad. A 2/2 flyer for 3 is great. Late game you can make a fatty flying. Rapid Baconization is not good. And a foil Voyage's End. So, did I do green? I don't think I did green. Defend the Hearth, not playable. Agent Horizons, okay, maybe. Hunt the Hunter, sideboard. Sedge Scorpion's great. Nessian Asp is good. Leaf Crown Dryad is good for reach. 2/2 with reach for 2 is really good value. Hedonist is good. Centaur Battlemaster is great. Feral Invocation is a decent trick. There's not enough here in green. There's just not enough in green. I can cut green right away. There's not enough there. Black as a main color, I can probably cut. I'm going to consider splashing these. You don't want to go more than 2 colors in sealed. I don't... Anything more than 2 without serious fixing is really risky. And if you're going to play 3 colors, one of them should probably be green because that's the only one with any decent fixing in it. So green, black, and black, blue are out. So that rules out the multicoloreds. I still really like red, white, blue. Let's actually put them on camera. None of these artifacts are playable. I will play the Opaline Unicorn though for random fixing. That's just my opinion. All these other artifacts. This is kind of my process. Lash of the Whip is splashable, I think, especially in these colors. I don't have any Magma Jets. I don't have any Perforos' Rage or whatever. I don't have any good removal in red. So if I go through red, Ordeal of Thassa, yes. Perforos Emissary, yes. Portent of Betrayal, maybe. No. 2-headed Cerebrus, maybe, with pump spells can be very good. The Crusaders can be good. The Oriad Coordinated Assault makes it. And the Perforos Emissary. Those are the playables, in my opinion, in red. So that gives you... I'm thinking red-blue right now. Perforos Emissary, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 playables in red. You could probably main deck something like Array Dissolution. For white, you got Divine Verdict. There's quite a few playables here. Let's see. Yeah, I think you play... Blue is really good, though. Blue is really strong. I think you want to play blue here. Maybe blue-red. The Crackling Triton is playable if you're doing blue-red. The Griptide is great. The Bident is playable. Voyage's End, Griptide. Then you basically screw them over until you drop your Flying Fatties on them. Sealock Monster's playable. Stymied Hopes. I used to play Thassa's Bounty a lot more, but I don't know. You don't want to rip that off the top of your deck in turn 3, you know, and be sitting on it for 7 turns. I like Wavecrash Titan. Breaching Hippocamp's okay. Nimbus Naiad's good. So, I like... Let's see what we have going on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13... 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. This might be greedy. Let's see what we're looking at for creatures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You're probably kind of light on creatures. One thing you don't want to have happen to you is just facing like red-white humans or green-red, green something aggro, and you end up too far behind. You have some things to slow them down. I mean, the Voyage's End, I think that's always good, and then you can scry. Aqua's Form is great to make a creature unblockable. You might drop the Stymied Hopes. I might drop that for another creature, even if it's just like a... Let's see. What do we have in here? Maybe the Ill-Tempered Cyclops. I'm thinking more like... Oh, here, the Minotaur Skull Cleaver seems good. And you may even want more creatures than that. White is good. I mean, I like white for the Divine Verdict. I like the Ray of Dissolution, the Hoplite. I love Wingsteed Rider. And the 2 Heliod's Emissary and the Leon's Snarecaster can be really good. Again, it comes down to what you're comfortable playing, you know. Heliod's Emissary is really damn good in this format. And maybe you would play red-white, or maybe you'd play white-blue. I think you'd be all right in white-blue. Actually, you might be better off in white-blue than red-blue. Because I'm not bringing a lot. Well, I don't know. 2 Perforos Emissary are really good. I think it's a horse apiece. Now, would you splash these Lash of the Whips in here like I did? I don't know. I'm a greedy, limited player. I absolutely am greedy. You know, if I have... In the scenario where I'm playing blue like this, I do have a lot of things to put things on the top of your library, which are really good. It's in this game, it's almost as good as removal. I mean, if you can Griptide something, you know, wait for them to go monstrous with it and then Griptide it, or they put their Ordeal on it, let it attack and Griptide it, it is still a blowout. There's not as many 2-for-1s or 3-for-1s in this format with Bestow, but there are still, I mean, there are still a lot of enchantments out there that aren't enchantment creatures that get played in this format. So I think I really feel comfortable with red-blue here. The Bident can win on its own. Just making your opponent's creatures attack and then swinging back. Or I think it is Scry, right? Oh, no, and you can draw a card anytime you deal combat damage. So Bident of Thassa in with, like, Aqueous Form. You know, I'd get the Aqueous Form out as quickly as I could just for the card advantage. So there's definitely a lot going on here. This is not a bad red-blue deck. This is what I would build. I look forward to your comments down below. What would you have done differently? would you be greedy like me, or would you just say, well, let's just play 2 vanilla creatures? We could just play 2 vanilla creatures. Instead of this, we have 3 more spots open. So what would you do with that? Would you do it differently? I hope you guys like this video. I hope the Sealed Saturdays is helpful. Please give me some feedback if you think it is. And again, I mentioned earlier, if you'd rather I do this on MTGO, I would be totally happy doing that. I just feel like this is more interesting to watch. But you guys let me know. And if you're new to the channel, for some reason you don't know who I am, please take a second to subscribe so you get notified every time I upload new videos. If you liked this video and it was helpful, take a second to crush that thumbs up button. And I look forward to talking to you again real soon. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Check out some of our most popular playlists, everything from MTG vlogs, gameplay video, new product breaks, and some insane vintage openings. And if you haven't yet, here's your opportunity to crush that subscribe button to join the fastest growing Magic the Gathering channel on YouTube. Thanks again, and we'll see you real soon.